In the previous episode, we attempted the Brain of Cthulhu, and you know what? It didn't go very well. I got stuck. We died. It was bad. Okay, in this episode, it's been a bit of time, yet again, since the previous episode. However, there's a lot of reasons for that. So, first off, get this out of the way. In case you've... so, here's the thing. If you started watching this playthrough and just started binge watching it, and now you're up to this episode... You're missing like gaps of time that have gone by in between certain episodes, as we've discussed in the previous couple, and now in this one. My dad ended up passing on the 4th of September. It is now, we're into October, so just like the time has passed. I have videos where I've talked about that on the channel, and I think the one I am most proud about, that I think all of you guys should go watch if you haven't yet, especially if you're binge watching this and you're just kind of catching up on the series. Go look up on my channel. I made a video. It was called something like I entered a Warhammer painting competition and won. Go watch that one. And I think you'll get all the information you're looking for. That was excellent. Absolutely excellent. That's probably my video I'm most proud of at this point. It was very, very good. Anyways, so that happened. One hurricane came through Florida, or came through the southeast of the U.S. in general, Hurricane Helene, and just like wiped a bunch of stuff out. We're fine. We're in Jacksonville, which doesn't really get hit by storms. Usually storms skirt past us, but I had lost internet for a few days for potentially unrelated reasons, but that was just how that happened, which really sucked. And I had to upload like really short videos being like, hey, my power and internet just says it's not working. And I would like mumble for, I don't know, or ramble for like 2 minutes straight to upload that using my hotspot on my phone. But yeah, now we're in a weird spot, because now Vessel of Hatred from Diablo 4 is about to launch, and I'm preparing, not necessarily for that, sure, that too, because I plan to play a bunch of that over this week, but because there's a new hurricane. It's the 1-2 punch. It's coming up through the Gulf. It is Hurricane Milton. It started, you know, it's kind of a storm, and they're like, it's going to be like a 3 when it hits, you know, a Cat 3 when it hits. And it was going to go like straight for Tampa, which, by the way, this is like unprecedented. It's going like straight west to east. Normally the storms in the Gulf kind of do like a hook. They like hook their way up. This is just like, I hate Florida in particular, and it's just going straight for it, which, you know, it is what it is. But because we're in Jacksonville, the opposite side of the state, when it hits, even if because it started as a 2 just today, and then over the course of about an hour and a half, it went to a category 5, which is insane that it gained that much power that quickly. And if it hits at full power and goes across the state, we're in its path. We're not like directly in its path, but we are in the path of death and destruction. That it's, you know, its potential. We'll lose power for a while. So I'm preparing also for that, mostly for that, to be able to have videos that are just going to be uploaded and ready to go in the off chance that I lose power for an extended period of time, or internet again. So yeah, I'm pre-recording for that at the moment. We're going to be fine. We live up on a pretty significant hill where our community is. So flooding is not necessarily a concern for us, but you know what is a concern is missiles, not explosive missiles, but things that are getting picked up by the winds and then launching at people's houses. Our houses in this area don't have storm shutters. You know, you go further south in Florida, they're all over the place. Every house has storm shutters. Not up here, because we just don't get hit by storms like this, which maybe is a problem. But yeah, I had to like take apart our trampoline today. I tied that sucker down. I went through and just secured a bunch of stuff. We're like parking the car in the garage. We are hunkering down. I'm gonna not say this 100%, but about 99% sure we'll be fine. But you know, I just gotta prepare. Anyways, so with all that out of the way, let's put these back on. They weren't on. Why? Because the last time that I played, I had to take screenshots for the thumbnail. And I take those suckers off just to get rid of them for the thumbnail. Let's head back down to the Crimson. Do I have a way to summon the Brain of Cthulhu? I should, right? The Bloody Spine. Can I actually make it? Let's go. Bloody. Nope. Bloody. I need Vicious Powder. Or Brain Matter, which I can make, apparently. Let's craft one. Yeah. And now I can make the bloody spine. Craft, and the bloody spine is summons it, blah, 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 not consumable. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Beautiful. I'm not sure what weapon is going to be our best one here. We have a few different options. Like this is really nice for clearing out those little dudes, but man, when we get to actual boss, I'm not sure. Where was our Crimson? It's been so long since I've played. We just got to go over here and try this out. I did finish the Thorium playthrough. Won't spoil how it ends, but let's just say there was a lot of anger. And I'm like 20 minutes removed from finishing recording that. So like I literally just got done doing it and took a quick break to get some water, and now I'm back doing this. And I'm like, nah, dog. I don't know. I'm hoping that I don't just rage quit on this boss fight because I'm just like totally out of it. I'll tell you what, I am hyper looking forward to playing some Diablo 4. Like that, I'm so excited. I have it pre-downloaded on my console even, so when I go and I jump on my Xbox, which I upgraded my Xbox to a Xbox Series X, I was a grief shopped basically in the middle of September, and I'm kind of looking forward to just like jumping between my PC and the Xbox and just kind of enjoying playing wherever I want to play. And I'm just, looking forward to that. It's going to be nice. All right, let's go with this. Let's not suck. I'm going to try this weapon in particular for the beginning of this fight. Oh, I forgot it does that. Death mode, right? Death mode. Gotta remember death mode, baby. I'm not sure how good this is actually against the eyeballs, but we're gonna stick to it for now. It's possible that I could have gone and, watched the previous boss fight and been like, what worked when I did it? And done it that way. But you know what? I didn't. I definitely did not. Eyeballs, man, these little like blood spout things that are shooting at me are so annoying because I don't have enough movement capabilities. Because we don't have like wings or anything. It's kind of annoying. But like we are crushing these things. They're dying. They're just taking a while. Maybe I should be using a different weapon. I don't know. I know I've got stuff that like pierces. Maybe the piercing stuff should be a bit better. Maybe I should try the shell bow. Oh my goodness, yeah. I feel like I'm kind of screwing this up here. Let's go this way. I'm trying to look at my bar for my weapons at the same time. This is brutal. This is like you haven't driven your car in a while and you get in and you're like, oh, why does it feel weird? Okay, let's pick this up. I'm gonna try. Oh my goodness, I keep hitting the wrong button. Go to that one. So this homes in, right? So the homing should be pretty good for the final part of the fight here. That's the hope, at least. I feel like I'm doing quite a lot of damage. No, do not get hit by this bastard doing this like bullcrap stuff. So he's over here, and we definitely can't see it on the mini map, I think. Yikes. Where's he at? He's got plenty of ammo. Can't do that. I'm gonna pop back up. Nope. Do not get stuck, Zen. That's what you died to on the last one. I know that for sure. I got stuck like in the bottom left or bottom right corner there. Like, I do not forget that. I don't forget someone who betrayed me. Oh my goodness, this is brutal. No, I don't even have a way to heal. Oh my goodness, I don't even know where the boss is. It's so hard to do. I feel like I need better movement capabilities. I can't like upgrade the boots, right? We can't get like lightning boots. I mean, we could. Anklet of Wind. Can I make one? Is that a possibility? No, I would need jungle spores. I don't think we've really gone to the jungle yet, have we? Anklets. Oh no, I can't. Okay. Do I have one already? Doesn't look like it. All right, craft. Cool. So we can make that. Do I have cloud and pink gel? I obviously did. I don't even know where I got the pink gel from something. Do I have an aglet? Let's close this. Let's go ag. I do. Okay, so we can upgrade our boots. All right, that's better. That's better. These are lightning. No, I'm in the wrong interface. Lightning boots. There we go. Okay. Craft those. That might help a tiny bit. This can upgrade to what? I could get like super high jumping, but I need aerialite, and in order to get that, I think that's post one of these bosses. So that ain't gonna work. All right, let me look into some accessories I might be able to change to. Okay, so I think I'm gonna make the rusty medallion. Okay, causes most ranged weapons to release acid droplets from the sky, grants immunity to irradiate. The irradiated thing don't matter to me, but the droplets I think matter quite a lot. So we're gonna get that. And there was one other thing I wanted to look at. Oh, it's the bow. Do I already have the bow? I do. I have the Toxabow, which is a material. So it converts wooden arrows into slow arrows that inflict irradiated. Does extra damage to enemies shot at point blank range. Of course, all of these are seemingly doing that. If I do the shell shooter and the Toxabow, I can create the corroded Costabow. But I need corroded fossils, and I don't think I've got that yet. So if I go to corroded, and then we're gonna go there, we're gonna go there. Yeah, don't have those yet. I think that might be coming up. We're not there yet. That's like level 2 of the acid rain, which I apparently haven't even finished the acid rain because it disappeared on me that one time. All right, let's try this then. So we're gonna try the rusty medallion in place of this. Yeah. Which is kind of a shame because this is really good. And we're gonna try the Toxabow. Yeah, let's go see how that works. All right, let's try this again. I think I'm gonna try this fungicide weapon to start with because it does the homing. So I feel like that might be a little bit better for these nerds, but potentially not, you know? Just kind of play it by ear here. It sounds like I'm doing a lot. You know, feels like I'm doing a lot. 150 damage compared to what I was doing before. Who knows what that was? Wasn't really paying attention. But I'm just trying to clear these out. Maybe I need a bigger arena. Maybe that's my issue. Maybe I don't need to be doing this underground either. That's also something I never really considered. I always forget there is one of the mods that it doesn't matter if you do the Eye or the Brain of Cthulhu and the Eater of Worlds on the surface or not. And I always forget which one it is. And I always think that it's Calamity. Maybe it is though. Maybe I should just trust myself on that one. Be like, look, dude, it's Calamity. Just do Calamity. That might be a better way to do it. I also felt like the toxic thing, what is the word? The acid droplets, there we go. I feel like that was better, potentially. Okay. Ooh, we got adrenaline? Hell yeah, we do. I'm not sure how good that was, but we had adrenaline. Maybe I ought to go to the chain gun, the minigun. Miniguns and chain guns, 2 different kinds of weapons. Yeah, you definitely can't see it on the minimap, so let's get rid of that so I can actually see a little bit better. How do you avoid that? That's what I'm saying. How do you avoid that? I don't think this weapon's any better, gonna be honest. Oh my goodness, I keep getting stuck. That's my problem right now. Yikes. Yeah, I can't be taking that damage going into that last bit there because I'm just screwed. I feel like a bigger arena would be better. Does he... Summons the Brain of Cthulhu while used in the Crimson and rages outside the underground Crimson. Okay, so it lets me know right there. Don't be a dummy, right? We got that. We got that unlocked. We understand how it works. I just feel like there needs to be a better weapon for this. Maybe the mini shark? Ugh. There was one more weapon I just saw on the wiki too. So let's look at this one. It is called the Pumpler. I don't know what it's from. Let's find out. Do I make it? Pumpler. Oh no, it's not there. All right, we're gonna click on it, see where it comes from. Pre-hard mode weapon, blah blah blah. Crafting station, illegal parts, pumpkins, pumpkin seeds. Okay. I will look into it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Also, the illegal gun parts you can make like a lot of different stuff with it. That one's kind of late game. Butcher is Cobalt, so that's hard mode. Sand gun, flamethrower, that's again hard mode. Mega shark, yeah. I think I should buy a couple of these right now because it's potential. Like I have potential to do the sand gun, which whatever, and the pumpler. But I want to make sure that I can jump between any of the ones that are options. We also have this aerialite one, which is kind of cool. Left click to hold or to load up to 5 pumpkin grenades at once. Does extra damage to enemy shot at point blank range. Okay. So the other thing I need are the pumpkins and pumpkin seeds, which we are in October. So I feel like we're in a situation where this is a possibility for us. Why am I not saying there it is? Pumpkin seeds. It's the dryad, right? The dryad sells pumpkin seeds. Where is our dryad? Jungle? That's not the jungle. Oh dear. There you are. Okay. Shop. Pumpkin seeds. Okay. Get a bunch of these. That was more than I wanted. Thanks, game. We'll go to the forest. Let's plant a bunch of these suckers. Maybe I can get enough pumpkins before the end of the episode. Okay, I think I got enough. They were growing pretty quick, actually. So, what was it called? The pumpler. Yeah, there we go. Craft. Should I re-roll it? Maybe? Probably. Depends on how good it is. Oh. Oh, you know what? That actually might be really good for this fight. Kind of wait until, and I like that it doesn't blow me up. You wait until it charges up enough to where you have all the shots ready, and you're like, cool, let's wait for the brain to actually be in a good spot to hit it with it. I like that. That's pretty cool. Knockback, interesting. We'll take the extra damage there. Swap those out. Okay, that's a weird one. Let's see how well this works. Run over, try it out. One other thing I wanted to quickly mention is if you're watching this series as it's coming out, so like this video came out today or yesterday for you, right? It's important to note this. For the rest of this series, it will be available to everybody. However, if you're a channel member, you'll be able to watch episodes. I don't know why I just could not say that word. You'll be able to watch episodes as they're uploaded, not as they're released, because I release one video a day. And because of everything going on this month, I need to pre-record quite a bit. So we're going to have periods of time where I've got like a week's worth of Terraria stuff done. And as soon as it's uploaded, I'll just release it to channel members. So you might get like multiple episodes of this in a day. Just kind of keep that in mind. All right, let's see here. All right, Pumpler, let's do this, baby. Yeah, you know what? That kind of feels kind of good because it does all that exploding damage. But at the same time, I also feel like I'm taking a lot of damage and not doing a lot in return. You know what? Let's check the damage on this thing. Yeah, this is doing about as much as the other one was. Damage-wise. Oh my goodness. Maybe I ought to use... Nah, the problem is I can't. I was going to say maybe I ought to use the dash from the Shield of Cthulhu to bounce off of the boss when he's teleporting on top of me. But I can't do that because he continues to just move. Oh my goodness, I played that so poorly. What is going on with me? Oh, I felt like I was pretty close on that one. I'm just having a hard time maneuvering. I can't jump high enough to the different platforms. So I feel like what I need to do is get some focus on getting some of these other ones, like the bundle of horseshoe balloons. May not be a bad idea. But then again, I also need the airlight. I don't have the airlight, so it's not like I can do that. So maybe what I do... Let's see here. Lightning boots. I can't upgrade those. I mean, I could upgrade them across Spark, potentially. Can I make the ice skates? Not that this is really helping. I'm just kind of curious if I can. No, I cannot upgrade them to ice skates, or I can't make them, right? What do I need? Ice skates. Oh, maybe I could. Okay, so I'm gonna make leather. I need 5? All right, make the ice skates. I can make the storm. Can I turn off the storm? I don't think I have anything to do so. All right, so we're going to put the lightning boots in. Ice skates. Oh, I needed one more. I thought I made one more. No, apparently not. Okay. Oops. Drop something on my desk. Boom. Okay. Ice skates. Oh, wait. I need these in here, right? Because I need my boots. Now I can make the frost spark boots, right? Frost. Cool. All right, so we got some kind of upgrades. Let's see what else I can do. I suppose if I feel like I really need it, I can make fledgling wings. But, like, this is a weird one to me because I don't really feel like it's hyper good. So maybe I try taking off the horseshoe balloon? Maybe? And I use, but like, what would I use in its place, right? I'm not sure. Because, okay, so without the horseshoe balloon, I just get the rocket boost, right? But with the horseshoe balloon, I get the boost and then the rocket boost. And I feel like that's kind of a weird one. I don't know. Is it worth it? I don't know if it is. So at like what point do I just say, hey, I should probably use a different accessory? I don't really see anything here either that's going to help with this. I mean, maybe Band of Regeneration? Potentially. Periodically rains down prism shards that briefly stun enemies. That's not really going to help with this boss fight. That's for sure. This is a weird one. I don't know. I could do the spark. The crown jewel is not necessarily that bad. Especially with that fight. I don't know. This is a tough one. I can rapidly zap nearby enemies with the arcing energy. Ignores a substantial amount of enemy defense. That's actually not a bad thing. We could try that. Because if I can just, let's try that. Let's do this fight one more time today. And if I can get that to, because I feel like this boss has a lot of defense, but I'm just unable to hit it. And that boils down to the fact that it's just an annoying boss to hit at the end. That lasts a little. I can get to the second phase pretty regularly, but it's that not being able to actually see where the hell the boss is to actually hit it, kind of annoying. So having this fungicide to home in, and then having that to actually spark and hit enemies, it might, you know, it could be really good. I'm not going to say it's going to be. It could be potentially really good. It depends on how often that spark is actually launching. It says periodically gain it. Oh, that's right. Fall damage. Got to keep that in mind. All right, here we go before we die. Hopefully I get a bunch of healing from this as well. And of course from my little boy, my little fungal clump. Best item in early Calamity. Love it so much. I'm not noticing the arcing energy, which tells me like, yo, I probably should just go with that regeneration trinket. Or not trinket, the ring. Because then I can kind of heal up for that second phase. Oh, you know what? I am kind of seeing the arcing energy. That's a tough one. Let me know in the comments what you guys think I should run accessory-wise. Because I feel like I'm missing out on something that I don't have currently, and I'm just blanking on what it could be, which is unfortunate. And I also feel like these weapons aren't really working for me, but it does feel like 100% this arena is killing me because I just can't get from platform to platform easy enough. So maybe extending it outwards would kind of help. But that's a weird one, right? Maybe I just make a, what is that arena bomb called? You know what I'm talking about. Maybe I just make one of those, just make like a massive arena down there, but that also feels like a little overkill. Then again, we do have some other fights later on that we have to do down there, I think. I don't remember. Anyways, let me know what I should be running, because that will help me significantly.